World War I, often called the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. It fundamentally reshaped the political landscape of the world. Join us as we delve into the key events, battles, and consequences of this monumental conflict. The roots of World War I lay in a complex web of alliances, militarism, nationalism, and imperial ambitions. Europe was divided into two major alliances: the Triple Entente, comprising France, Russia, and Britain, and the Triple Alliance, consisting of Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. The immediate trigger for the war was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary on June 28, 1914, in Sarajevo, by Gavrilo Princip, a Bosnian Serb nationalist. This event set off a chain reaction of diplomatic crises and mobilizations. Following the assassination, Austria-Hungary issued an ultimatum to Serbia, which led to a declaration of war on July 28, 1914. Alliances were activated, and within weeks, much of Europe was embroiled in war. The early stages of the war saw rapid movements and fierce battles, such as the Battle of the Frontiers. However, by the end of 1914, the Western Front had settled into a deadly stalemate of trench warfare, stretching from the North Sea to the Swiss border. Trench warfare defined the Western Front. Soldiers lived in harsh conditions, facing constant threats from artillery bombardments, machine gun fire, and poison gas attacks. The Battle of Verdun and the Battle of the Somme were two of the bloodiest battles, with millions of casualties. The war was not confined to land. Naval warfare played a crucial role, with the British Royal Navy imposing a naval blockade on Germany, aiming to cut off supplies. The German Navy responded with unrestricted submarine warfare, leading to significant losses, including the sinking of the Lusitania in 1915. The Eastern Front saw massive clashes between Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Russian Empire. Battles like Tannenberg, 1914, demonstrated the mobility and scale of Eastern Front warfare. Meanwhile, the war also spread to the Middle East, Africa, and Asia, making it a truly global conflict. In 1917, several key developments occurred. The United States entered the war on April 6, 1917, after Germany resumed unrestricted submarine warfare and the interception of the Zimmermann telegram, in which Germany proposed a military alliance with Mexico. The Russian Empire faced internal turmoil, leading to the Russian Revolution in 1917. The Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, seized power and withdrew Russia from the war through the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk in March 1918, allowing Germany to focus on the Western Front. In 1918, the Allied forces launched a series of successful offensives, known as the 100 Days Offensive, pushing back the German lines. Facing economic collapse and internal dissent, Germany sought an armistice, which was signed on November 11, 1918, ending the fighting. The Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28, 1919. The treaty imposed heavy reparations and territorial losses on Germany, sowing the seeds of future discontent and setting the stage for World War II. World War I resulted in over 16 million deaths and countless injuries. The war led to the collapse of empires, including the Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, Russian, and German empires, and set the stage for major political changes worldwide. In its aftermath, the League of Nations was established in an effort to prevent future conflicts, though its effectiveness would soon be tested. Thank you for joining us in exploring the events of World War I. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth historical documentaries. Until next time, remember the past to shape a better future.